Hello.
Hello, this is Riley Gert calling with the U.S. Senseless survey. This is a follow-up to our Senseless of 2 years ago, and we'd like to ask you a few questions. Do you blame the president for our current recession?
Not wholly, not completely, no.
Okay. Have you cut back on your meat consumption?
No, not really.
Not really. So the price of meat does not alarm you?
Well, no.
Okay. And you're not as concerned about the health factor involved with that either?
Well, yeah, I consider that somewhat.
But you haven't cut back as of yet?
Well, some, but not an awful lot.
No, okay, somewhat, so you did cut back. All right. Should we save the rainforest even though they're all in foreign countries?
Well, I guess it would be better to.
Should we plant some rainforest here, say in Arizona?
Well, if we had the money, yes.
Okay. Our next question, do you own a garage?
Yes.
How many cars does that garage hold?
2.
Could you squeeze an extra car into it?
I think 2 would be max.
Okay. Our next question, do you think that fatty fried foods are underrated as digestive fun?
Are underrated?
As digestive fun.
I would think so.
Following question, do you feel that Snoopy and Charlie Brown sold out to the establishment by doing TV commercials?
I don't know.
Okay. Would you be interested in seeing the NCAA set up an all-star bowl game featuring players who almost passed their drug tests?
No.
Do you own any shrubbery or bushes?
Yes.
Have you ever considered pruning them to look like characters from The Muppets or The Smurfs?
No.
Do you think that our country should trade arms for hostages?
No.
Arms for condiments?
No.
Arms for a bag of magic beans?
No.
If Henry Kissinger, former member of the Nixon administration, asked you to pull his finger, would you do it?
Ask me to do what?
Pull his finger? You've heard that phrase before.
Yeah.
Pull my finger.
I doubt it.
And our final question, how about that Jean-Paul Sartre's existentialism, huh?
About who?
That Jean-Paul Sartre's existentialism, huh? Jean-Paul Sartre, the French philosopher?
Yeah.
The one who was so adamant on existentialism?
Yeah.
Thinking that our life had no more meaning than what it is presented before you? That there was no deity, no greater beyond
I
what
think
we
he's
see?
full of baloney.
You think he's full of baloney, so we'll put you down as a do not agree with Jean-Paul.
That's right.
Have you ever surveyed Hegelian philosophy?
Surveyed who?
Hegelian philosophy.
No.
Quite a different point of view there. You might look into that. I think that's a little more along your lines of thinking. Well, that's our survey for today, ma'am. We thank you very much for your time.
Okay.
All right. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'm wondering if you're having trouble staying warm. I'm wondering if your holy water has ice cubes in it. Is the hawk taking a bite out of your aspirations to reach true spiritual happiness when you go to write a check to the Radio Church of the White Winged Gospel Truth? Is your pen too froze to fill enough zeros out?